sun shone bright, and so did their hearts. With not a worry in the world, they swished across yards. But all fun must end, and so did theirs. And it wasn't the first time. Honey, they did it again! Oh, he groaned, for he never got rest. Hello, Raptor Plumbing! He quickly called the best. Their service was impeccable, their timing unmatched. So any time of night or day, the Raptors got your back.
When I put on these shoes as a dancer, I feel like I'm kind of cheating.
I'm Tinker Hatfield, and here is the Air Sesh. I think the notion that dancers are athletes and are artists is really an important topic. Not only does one need to be athletic, but the precision of a performance is very, very important. These people are some of the best athletes I've ever seen. Historically, dancers were appropriating other sneakers that were not really designed for them. It was time for me to put pen to paper on how we could help these athletes perform better. So the Air Sesh came to light with this dance group out of Los Angeles called the Kinjas.
Oftentimes I found it where the shoe that you end up loving the look of doesn't end up being focused on your performance.
Usually dancers have to dance in a basketball shoe or in like a running shoe. Nothing is ever really specified for dancers.
Having something specifically for what we do, it felt right for like the first time.
Stability is super important for dancers because balance, it's your overall control.
We developed these shoes to have what we call a knife edge, which gives you the most stability because it gives you a solid platform all the way out to the very edge.
You can almost turn on the grip or let it off.
There's actually two kinds of rubber in this shoe. On the medial side, the rubber is slippery. In the middle of this shoe, the rubber changes to a sticky outsole on the lateral edge. And so you can slide in one direction and stop in the other.
The more flexibility and malleability that a shoe has encourages you to explore things that you wouldn't have tried with another pair of shoes.
A shoe for a dancer isn't just based on performance. There's also a heavy style side to it.
Let's go!
Style is everything for a dancer. Style is your expression. If movement is communication, or you're not just seeing dance moves, the way that I'm dressed, my body language, the vibe, that changes how anyone watching the dance intakes that.
Oftentimes, innovation is the premise for style. This is where style and function meets, and I think I like it. It's an amazing feeling to just see a shoe that's representative of the dance generation and the culture.
People often view dancers as background or, because everybody dances and there's so many levels and layers to dance. So to be taken seriously is unimaginable.
Now that we have a shoe that we can call our own, I think that a lot of dancers will take to that, just be like, yo, this is a dance shoe, like being proud of that.
It's all about feeling seen and feeling like we're important and people actually respecting us as athletes.
This is a beginning of a long conversation, the beginning of this chapter of dance as sport in this new generation.
Self-preserving is the term Lush uses for products that are formulated to stay fresh, effective, and safe to use without synthetic preservatives. We've pioneered ways to reduce and remove preservatives from our products because we'd rather pack them full of fresh ingredients that are naturally derived and naturally beneficial for your skin. Preservatives are biocidal, meaning their purpose is to prevent decay. In some cases, their use is necessary to provide a safe and effective product, or to provide a customer with choice. When Lush uses a preservative, we do so at the lowest concentration at which it is effective. We hope our customers will find a self-preserving product they love. This is because we know that synthetic preservatives can accumulate in our water systems and damage aquatic life forms. The effects on an ecosystem even closer to home also concern us. We're talking about your microbiome, a unique community of bacteria, viruses, and yeasts that have made you their home. Each square centimetre of your skin contains approximately 1 million microorganisms, first inherited from your mother at birth. After 4 to 6 weeks, your microbiome becomes site-specific, meaning different types of microorganism dominate in the moist, sebaceous, or dry areas of your body. These microorganisms form an important part of your skin barrier, competing for food and resources and making it harder for pathogens to move in. The difference between harmless bacteria and a pathogen is believed to be down to the ability of the skin as a whole to resist infection. That's the reason Lush believes in treating your skin with kindness, so it can function to its best ability throughout all stages of your life. We also know that natural exposures strengthen the diversity and resilience of our microbiome. But exposure to modern synthetics like detergents and highly preserved cosmetics is altering it, leading to skin conditions like acne that are rarely found in populations living closely with nature. That's why Lush takes a more natural approach. Our entire business infrastructure is built on making products in small batches, distributing them quickly, telling you when they were made and when to use them by. This enables us to make highly effective products, not highly preserved. We pack our products full of natural ingredients that our skin is familiar with, because they have been used to nourish our bodies for thousands of years. Between 2014 and 2022, careful reformulation of some of your favourite Lush products to be self-preserving has prevented over 5 tons of preservative from entering into production, some of which would enter our water systems. Choose Lush skincare and do your skin and the planet a world of good.
Η γνωριμία μου με την Antisel έγινε μέσα από τις συνεντεύξεις μου για μια θέση εργασίας. Σε κάθε μας επικοινωνία, κατάφεραν να αυξήσουν τις προσδοκίες μου σχετικά με το περιβάλλον εργασίας και την κουλτούρα της εταιρείας. Το κερασάκι στην τούρτα όμως ήταν το βίντεο που έλαβα στο κινητό μου μία μέρα πριν ξεκινήσω τα καθήκοντά μου. Νόμιζα πως θα δω απλά μια παρουσίαση της εταιρείας σε ένα κοινότυπο βίντεο, όμως με περίμενε μια έκπληξη.
Αντιπροσωπείες σελίδι. Γεια σου Χρήστο. Καλώς όρισες στην Antisel. Σου στέλνω τις ευχές όλων μας για μια καλή χρονιά και καλή αρχή στη νέα σου θέση. Τη Δευτέρα είναι η πρώτη σου μέρα σε εμάς και ανυπομονούμε να σε έχουμε κοντά μας. Ελπίζουμε ότι αυτό το βίντεο θα σε βοηθήσει να πάρεις μια μικρή γεύση πριν από αυτή την ξεχωριστή ημέρα.
Μπράβο, ένα καλό παράδειγμα χρήσης τεχνητής νοημοσύνης. Η Άννα μου δημιούργησε ένα αίσθημα καλωσορίσματος πριν καν πατήσω το πόδι μου στο νέο μου γραφείο και η αγωνία της πρώτης μέρας μετατράπηκε σε προσμονή. Με ένα σύντομο και προσωποποιημένο βίντεο έλαβα την εικόνα μιας σύγχρονης και οργανωμένης εταιρείας, έμαθα το πρόγραμμα της πρώτης μου μέρας στη δουλειά και γνώρισα ακόμη και τους άμεσους συνεργάτες μου πριν έρθει η ώρα να τους συναντήσω. Πιστεύω ότι κάθε νέος εργαζόμενος θα χαιρόταν να λάβει ένα τέτοιο βίντεο.
The flexibility to roll out Office 365 without putting your data at risk. The power to help your developers secure their next app in AWS. The strength to accelerate your business without compromise. Security transformed to protect data and stop threats on the device, in the cloud, and in between. This is mVision, born in the cloud, built on automation, fueled by insights.
We have Bolt.
That was kind of fast, right? Well, that's how we like to.
Bro, we have Bolt, one of Europe's leading tech companies, with almost 100 million customers and over 2,000 employees. Not a company at this scale moves at this
speed. Here are some examples. It took us 5 years to reach 10 million customers. Now we're adding 10 million every 2 months. Instead of reducing headcount during lockdown, we added another 500 employees and launched
scooters and food delivery in 74 cities in 12 months. But that wasn't enough, so we launched car sharing with Bolt Drive, and that took us 4 months.
Months! And grocery delivery followed just 1 month later. That's 2 new business lines in 5 months.
How did we do it? Well, we don't spend time on bureaucracy. Instead, we move fast in small teams. Teams where everybody acts like an owner.
So 13 owners launched Bolt Market in 1 month. So when others are doing this,
we're doing this.
As the company grows, so did we. I started as a customer support specialist. And now I'm a regional lead.
And I started as a recruiter. And now I'm a global recruitment manager.
And I've been here for 4.5 years, which is the Bolt average. That's 1.5 years more than the industry average.
And I joined Bolt when it was just a small Estonian startup. Now it's the world's fastest growing mobility platform.
Let's go.
It all begins with a dream, a search for knowledge and insights, important changes, every great idea. We amass knowledge and experience. We work hard to reach our goals, and with a bit of luck, that day we yearned for finally dawns. We become explorers, scientists, teachers, lawyers, entrepreneurs, journalists, lifesavers, mothers, and fathers. No matter what path we choose, what life we later decide to lead, we are always searching for the bigger picture, to reveal our destiny. How do I nurture my true self? How do I maximize my talent, harness my opportunities? How can I become what I want to be? Who should I share my dorm with? For this, we need the space to develop freely. We need impulses and sources of inspiration. We need a place for creative thinking. and we need true companions. People who demand performance, who support us, and give us a chance, no matter where we come from, what our views are, what languages we speak. English, Spanish, or Frankish. We want to love and be loved. We cannot always love what we are doing, but we can find something to dedicate ourselves to with all our passion. And we can dance. We can dance in all the places we travel to, on all stages of this world, by ourselves or with others. We dance out of line, think out of the box, push boundaries, explore new territories, boldly go where no one has gone before. Embrace the world with open arms and experience freedom. The secret to freedom is courage. But we need a place to grow that courage, to try things that are hard. Brave people change the world. Dream big. Let us celebrate our success, no matter how big or small. Our time is limited. Let us use it. Let us seize the day. Let us seize the moment and do something extraordinary. Stay hungry for life and follow your passion. Let's go, because it all begins with a dream. I was only practicing for tomorrow.
We're living in a deeply connected world. Technology standards are the drivers for innovation and faster time to market for new products and services. And they're the building blocks for improved security and seamless interoperability. At ETSI, we produce standards that are used worldwide across all industries that use information and communication technologies. Established in 1988 and located on the French Riviera, ETSI is fully independent and one of 3 bodies officially recognized as a European standards organization. We provide the platform where people collaborate to design tomorrow's world. We're at the forefront of emerging technologies, creating standards for 5G, the Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, blockchain, connected cars, satellite communications. These are just some of the areas where ETSI is driving digital transformation. With more than 900 member organizations drawn from 65 countries in 5 continents, ETSI has a unique global outreach. We're a collaborative community where global industry leaders and small startups all have their voice. Our diverse membership welcomes private companies, research bodies, and academia, alongside government and public organizations. Dynamic and responsive to industry trends, ETSI provides a framework where innovation flourishes, supporting the creation of standards, plus the compliance tools for testing and interoperability. Our internationally recognized standards are freely available to all in support of EU regulatory requirements and policy. ETSI's membership is directly supported through the work of 90 technical groups and by our team of high-level technical experts from multiple nationalities. Our standards-making activities are complemented by workshops, conferences, and interoperability test events. Organised worldwide, these are recognised as valuable opportunities for networking and information exchange. ETSI is the place where people, ideas and innovation come together to realise the full opportunities of today's competitive and fast-moving digital ecosystem. Are you ready to join us?
Apple has a plan and a promise to make Apple carbon neutral. Wait, no, we've already done that. To make every single Apple product carbon neutral by 2030. Even yours. We're working to make every iPhone, iPad, watch, and Mac with 100% recycled or renewable materials. We're finding new ways to extract aluminum, steel, tin, tungsten, and plastic from recycled Apple products. We're growing enough trees and recycling enough paper to sustain all our packaging. But we can do much more. It's not just what goes into our products, it's also how they're made. Hundreds of manufacturers, distributors, testers, assemblers, disassemblers, and material makers, all upgrading to 100% renewable energy. A lot of them are even going zero waste. But it's still not enough. Manufacturing is just a part of it. What about all of you? This is a big one. Apple devices are all over the world, and by 2030, all of the electricity charging all of your devices will be 100% renewable. So you're a part of this too. Because Apple is going carbon neutral. No, everything Apple is going carbon neutral. Apple has a plan.
We're Grommet. We sell lots of things. Whoa, things. Ooh, things. Oh, hello, you things. Wow, things like this. And like that. Hey, what is that? Made by ingenious small businesses for fun and curious folks like you. Everything you never knew you needed, but really, really do. We're Grommet. We sell lots of things. Boring isn't one of them. See for yourself at thegrommet.com/TV.
This is the office for the new times after the pandemic. I'm really excited to see people actually come to the office and use it and see the space that we have created in like everyday work. I'm proud that we were able to actually reuse and recycle a lot of furniture and materials from our old office. We call it the office for the new times. There's a lot of shared space where you can hold meetings of any kind, you can do creative work, you can work as a team, or you can just individually work at a desk. We are hoping that people used to remote office will consider coming back to the office for a couple of days, a week even, and we are hoping to get this great vibe again, which is the leading force for the great projects that we're working on. What I'm also proud of in this office is that a lot of wall design was actually made in-house. So we're working very closely with Bartek Foten, our art director. We were able to come up with some great ideas, like for example, the mural on the entrance wall. So it was all originally created for GetResponse and Quick Meeting by a local graffiti artist, Crick. My favorite part is the entrance area. So the space-time area, it has a vibe of a coffee shop. So a great part of this office space is networking areas. It's creative zones. It's what we call space-time. So a place where you can spend time with each other, where you can socialize, where you can discuss business projects as well, right? It's not really a desk and chair dedicated surrounding. We want this space to be welcoming, to actually encourage people to come here and get to know each other and work together, because we know that working together brings great effects.
A cyber attack can grind everything to a halt. Cisco Security keeps your network and your company moving forward. Because if it's connected, it's protected. Cisco.
You know me, I created the Muppets.
American Express traveler's checks.
Hi, my name is Richard, and I'm going to tell you what you should do if your account gets hacked. I'm walking down 2nd Avenue, and I get a text from my best friend. He got a message from me that seemed weird. I'm like, I didn't message you. He's like, no, on Facebook Messenger. And I realized I did get hacked. So I went onto Facebook, and I hit the search bar, and I typed in the word hacked. And I clicked on the shortcut to secure your account. They had step-by-step instructions on what to do next. Right after that, the problem was fixed, the messages stopped, and my account was back to normal. 2 days later, I go to the gym, and there's a girl that I have always liked, and she works there. And she came up to me, and she was like, hey, I have a question to ask you. I got a really weird message from you. And I was like, oh, sorry, my account got hacked. I didn't realize you were one of the people that got a message. She's like, I didn't think it was you, but it just seemed odd. We laughed about it and just kept talking more and more. And then that was the beginning of a beautiful relationship. I think the last thing anyone would think when you're, oh, my account got hacked is long-term relationship.
As you know, great innovations start in the garage. Today, we are exploring automated driving in a Mercedes-Benz. Our latest technology revolutionizes driving simply by activating Drive Pilot. Now, your vehicle is in control of driving, so you feel free as a bird. Magic, isn't it? One of many innovations by Absolutely.